Hi, I'm Mary Kopczynski, the CEO of Regulator. Welcome to this week's Regulatory Roundup. The regulator of the week is California. California has two bills on the table relating to climate change. The first requires the state to adopt regulations for businesses over $1 billion in revenue to publicly disclose greenhouse gas emissions by 2022. The second bill is for certain companies to file a climate-related financial risk report with the Secretary of State. The topic of the week is CBDCs again. The Federal Reserve Board released a discussion paper that examines the pros and cons of a potential U.S. central bank digital currency, or CBDC. It invites comment from the public on more than 20 questions. So download it and write your thoughts on everything from privacy to the economic impact of a central bank digital currency for the United States. In other news, the SBA announced $3 million in new funding for state governments to help emerging small businesses across America develop their cybersecurity infrastructure. For those of you following diversity and inclusion, the CFPB issued a report on diversity and inclusion within financial services. Possibly not surprising, but smaller financial institutions had made less progress, but the sample size was small. And the report found that a lot of large and mid-sized banks didn't really do a great job sharing publicly the great work that they actually had done. The European Banking Authority published its final draft implementing technical standards on Pillar 3 disclosures on environmental, social, and governance risks, ESG. The disclosures will show how climate change may exacerbate other risks within organizations, including their balance sheets, and what those institutions are doing to mitigate their risks. And in our fine tracker this week, Credit Suisse got fined $9 million by FINRA for operational failures and consumer protection rule violations. That's it this week for Regalytics. We have the most comprehensive, coherent, and customizable regulatory alerts tool in the world. Come and see how company after company is transforming their compliance with this kind of transparency. See you next Wednesday.